We are back again, ladies and gentlemen. Griffin Murphy here with you guys today from DocSports.com. Coming at you the free MLB same-game parlay for today, Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. This same-game parlay is between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Before I get into this breakdown, I do want to let you guys know Doc Sports has been in business for 53 years. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as we post several daily free sports picks right here on our YouTube channel on the daily. On top of that, if you're a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections, my absolute best bets for free. With all of that being said, I do want to let you guys know when it comes to the premium side of things, I've been absolutely sensational. I'm currently 55-33 in my last 93 selections, I want to say, across all sports for over $6,500 in profits. Now, when it comes to my plays graded 5.0 plus, so my top plays considered, I'm currently 21-5 in my last 26 plays for $10,500 in profit. We've been scorching across all sports. We have no down sports right now. Everything's currently in profit. We have a massive UFC weekend. CFL, we smacked our 8-unit game of the year on Monday. MLB's been torching. I want to say we're hitting like 65%. Over my last 50 selections, WNBA as well. Everything's just been going very, very well, I will say, on the premium side of things. And it's always nice to get on camera and talk about that everything's going well, because sometimes it's going the other way. Not right now and not today. But with all of that being said, you guys are here for the MLB same game parlay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this thing. If you guys want to get on any of those plays, absolutely free. Again, DocSports.com/free60. Let's get into this free play. So, we've got the Chicago White Sox divisional matchup. We got the Chicago White Sox rolling into Minnesota to play the Twins in this one. Chicago White Sox, they have been playing well as of late. They're 55-88 on the season, though, dead last in the AL Central. Then we've got the Twins here, 62-75, fourth in the AL Central. Not doing much better. For the White Sox, Gomez will be getting in the start. I can't pronounce his name. He did come from the Yankees. He's been okay. I mean, he's got a 3-2 record with a 5.20 ERA on the season, which is not very good. 36 innings of work, which does cause for liability in my eyes. You guys know me, when pitchers have limited amount of innings on the season, that kind of causes for liability, and I don't really like to back them, but we'll get to that in a minute. There's the same game parlay. Remember that. So, Gomez got 35 strikeouts on the season, 24 walks. Terrible strikeout to walk diversification. Now, Zebby Matthews will be getting the start here for the Twins. Zebby's 4-4 on the season with a 5.06 ERA. Although, at Target Field for him, he is 2-1 this season with a 4.07 ERA. So, his numbers do bump a whole digit when he is at home. On top of that, it is a massive ballpark. For the Chicago White Sox, they're currently 28th in slugging percentage and 21st in home runs and 27th in team batting average. So I do not expect them to be poised when it comes to offensive production. Minnesota Twins, same story with them. 22nd in baseball when it comes to offensive runs per game, 24th in team batting average, and 17th in slugging percentage. They do have a little bit of better slugging percentage, but they have a huge ballpark at home. So I kind of deplete that out of the equation in this situation when it comes to the long ball and slugging percentage for the Twins. So the way that I'm looking at this game, we've got the Chicago White Sox currently 5-5 in their last 10 games. They are on a 2-game winning streak, I will say, but that comes hit or miss all season long with this team. And then we've got the Twins 4-6 in their last 10 games, coming off a loss, but they do have the better arm in this rotation on the bump in this matchup, as well as they have home field advantage, and they are the better team overall. Neither of these two teams are really playing for much. Both of them are pretty much eliminated from playoff contention. But at the same time, we are going to back the under 8.5 total runs in this matchup, as I believe this is going to be a one-sided game. I don't think we're going to see a lot of offensive production. It's a competitive divisional matchup, so that always keeps games tight, as well as it's a massive ballpark. And on top of that, neither of these two teams could really score runs. So we're going to drill the under in this matchup as the first part of our same game parlay, as well as we're going to back the Minnesota Twins here on the run line, as I believe they're going to get it done with Zebby Matthews on the bump. I think he's going to shut down this White Sox offense, and I think the Twins are due for a little bit of an eruption. This isn't a timer spot type of situation. They're at home in this one. They are coming off a loss. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games. It's kind of in that trend where the Minnesota Twins should put up at least 5 runs in this game. White Sox maybe along the lines of 2 to 3 runs. So that's my prediction in this. We're going to drill the under, as well as we're going to back the Minnesota Twins here on the run line. That is my same game parlay to you guys. And take this however you please. If you like the total opposed to the side, we'll then play the total. If you like the side opposed to the total, we'll then play the side. But there you guys have it. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys tonight. And as always, best bets.